You want to talk about breaking news? I got this comment today from our good friend, Omni Paninen. And this was a simple comment on a video I made called 37-Year-Old Man Realizes He's Balding, Midlife Crisis. And his comment was, oh no, also to that like-dislike ratio. So, as the comments went from there, he and I went back and forth, and I explained to him there are predictable psychological reasons why those videos are so polarizing. And I'm actually going to the comments right now on that most recent one. But it's always, they're polarizing. People either think they're hilarious videos or they hate the videos. And it's like that every time that I do a joke video, but especially. So, okay, here I am. I'm to the video now where that was on there. So this has been maybe like a week or so. It's had nearly 2,000 views, 55 comments, 29 thumbs up, and 16 thumbs down. And that's very typical for my videos where I am basically making fun of myself for experiencing baldness. So that's pretty typical. Those videos tend to be pretty popular compared to other videos, and they tend to get twice as many likes as dislikes, but they still get a decent amount of dislikes. So let's talk about why that is. Let's look at the psychology behind what causes most people to appreciate the joke, but half the number to openly dislike it. And I've made videos to explain this before, but ultimately here's what it comes down to. The purpose of my videos is to help no one try to find a cure for hair loss. That's not my intention at all. My intention is to help people psychologically overcome their hair loss. And for me, being able to laugh about it, to make fun of yourself, is part of that process. If you can see me having fun doing these videos and revealing how bad my hair loss actually is compared to how minimal it may seem in other videos, if I can make fun of myself, hopefully that can help you feel a little bit better about your situation. And so, to the extreme, I make a big joke about it. And most people are with me. They get the joke. However, for the 50% in comparison that don't get the joke, here's what it really comes down to. They're watching my videos because they want to see a human being prevent and stop his own hair loss and correct his own hair loss. That's why they're watching my videos. They're wanting me to stop my hair loss. So it's almost disrespectful to the hair loss community to have a guy that makes fun of hair loss, even though it's making fun of himself. That bothers them. That goes against really what they came here for. So I assure you, I will continue making videos. And if you haven't seen the Naughty Nick videos, just type that on my channel. Type in Naughty Nick. We've got well over a dozen of those. They're ridiculous videos. And they're the complete opposite of that character. It's a character who believes he's way too masculine. It's just so over the top, and that's why I do that. I play different characters to prove a point, and that is, within the hair loss community, people take themselves way too seriously when it comes to hair loss. So you should at least be able to joke around with me. And part of it, the fun of it is too, for those of us who do get that it's a joke and that we should be able to joke about this, it's even funnier to see all the people who don't get the joke or understand that it's a joke but don't think it's funny. That's hilarious. When most people get the joke, but then a lot of people still don't get it, and then instead they get angry about it, like, that's hilarious. That makes the joke even more fun. And that's why I always like to, every once in a while, splice in another one of these joke videos. So I'm confident that no matter how many times I explain my agenda and what I'm doing here, there will always be half the number of people who dislike the video and compared to most who like it. And that's a way that people identify. They raise their hand as a thumbs up to say, hey, I get it. I'm with you, Nick. Or thumbs down, because Nick, I don't get it and I take myself way too seriously. That's always going to be the demographics here. And this is just my way of having fun with it. I think we need to look on the bright side of hair loss. Otherwise, we're going to be negative Neds. Negative Ned. That doesn't really have a ring to it. But either way, let's just have fun with hair loss. That's what I say. Comments? Right here.